Hey, welcome back to Infnit's Gourmet. Today I'm going to show you a dish requested by one of my viewers called a Stromboli. First we're going to start off with our dough. We'll need a cup and a quarter of warm water. We'll need a tablespoon of dry active yeast, a tablespoon of honey, 2 tablespoons of olive oil, a good pinch of salt, and about 4 cups of flour. I'm going to put all these ingredients together into my mixer, and when we're done with that, we're going to roll our dough into a ball and put it into a greased bowl of either oil or cooking spray, whatever you have on hand. And then we'll just put a damp cloth over top and let that rise for about an hour. Alright, so now that we have our dough set off to the side and letting it rise for about an hour, I'm going to show you the sauce for the Stromboli now. First we're going to cut up an onion in our food processor. We're going to soften that up for about 4 minutes under medium to medium-high heat. So now that we've got our pan heating up, we're going to throw in about 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil. We're going to throw in our onions. I'm going to throw in 3 cloves of garlic. I'm going to season that up with some salt and pepper. I'm going to let that go for about 3 to 4 minutes. Now we're going to throw our tomatoes into our food processor. Buzz that up real quick. We're going to throw in our basil, our oregano, and our parsley. And then buzz that up real good again. Now that our onions have been cooking for about 3 to 4 minutes, we're going to just dump in our tomato sauce that we blitzed up in the food processor. Just give that a good stir. And we'll let that simmer on medium to low heat until we're ready for it. So now that our dough has been rising for about an hour, we're ready to go and start putting everything together. We've got enough dough here to make two, but I'm going to just show you one. So what we'll do is we'll cut our dough in half, set the other half in our bowl, and just get that off to the side. We'll lightly flour our work surface, just so our dough doesn't stick to the table. And what we want to do is just flatten this out. So what we want to do next is just take a dish full of butter and just coat the bottom of your dough full of butter. We got that all coated. We can go ahead and use anything we want. Today I'm going to prepare a little bit of rosemary in there. Just break that off, the little sprigs. Just spread that all over the bottom of your dough. It's the same that goes for your meat as well. You could use whatever you'd like. If you're not a very meaty person, you want to just be a vegetarian and use vegetables, by all means go ahead and do that. But today I chose 3 different types of meat. I chose a black forest ham, a pepperoni, and a gypsy salami. So first we're going to do is we want to leave about an inch on our sides and an inch at the end of our dough. So because what we're going to do is we're going to place it all in a row. We're going to roll it up. We're going to place another row, and then we're going to roll it up again, place another row, until we get to all the way to the end. So first, start with some pepperoni. Go with some of our gypsy salami here. Get a little bit of our ham in there. Now, go ahead and grab some fresh mozzarella cheese. I'm just going to break off some chunks, break that over top, and just get it over in different areas. I'm also using grated mozzarella cheese. Put a little bit more in there. And we'll get some fresh Parmesan cheese in there as well. And we're going to roll that up and just tuck that in real tight. Pinch off our ends to close them up. And again, do another row. Now that we've gotten to the end of our dough, we're going to just tighten that up real good so we don't lose our cheese, our meat out the sides. We're going to get that onto a lightly greased baking sheet. We're going to coat the whole dough there with some more melted butter. Just get that all over there. Grate some more Parmesan cheese on top of there. And we'll break off a few more sprigs of rosemary on there. So add that right in there. We're going to pop this into a 375-degree oven for about 25 to 30 minutes. Stromboli is finished in the oven. We're ready to pull it out and get it all plated up. There you have it. The 3-meat Stromboli with your homemade marinara sauce. If you like what you've seen today, hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know if I can make you anything specifically like I did for this viewer that I had. Hit me up on Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook, and I'll keep you all up to date with the Infnit Gourmet show.